Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit, and in the green, welcome back to Deltarune, where my enthusiasm is high, but my voice always wears out with the characters, so let's go this way. Okay. So there's an extra path there, but I want to find out what happens if I go down here. Gotta find a few other things too. We must explore... Oh wait, that's the plot. Noelle, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool. Noelle! Susie? Chris? Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized. That's something they're gonna do? Whoops. Thought, you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Wait! It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her. So, like, you guys, hey, are you, like, doing anything right now? We aren't going to help you! Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated. What is that? Wait, that's an arcade game. I should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? A giant arcade game? I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me. And there's the Ojola. The hell? I've never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris, forgot you were a nerd. Sure. Alright, I think I have to do this first. You tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls. Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. I cannot replicate that. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then... Look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R. Now we're talking. Alright, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. By the power of T-posing, we are Voltron. Power Beast Form S. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go. Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat. So wait, what happens now? Wait, this is Punch-Out. Your head explode. Ha! Thought you could beat us? Regal laughter. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army. And there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction? Or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign? Look, there are warm bosoms I wish to flourish under, and they're not yours, lady. How did you say that so enthusiastically? Queen? Are there any other options? Yes, you can also mega perish. Yeah, no. Perishing, bites. You could say it. Megabytes. Ow! Would you get out of here already? Understood. Preference setting set to perish. Come on, let's go after her. Alright, so I played Punch-Out for the first time. So what was up here? I have to spell out apple, I think. Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle. Okay. Alright. So we spelled out apple. Wait a minute. So this... It's like fiber scarf. That's for Ralsei. Hello. Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there. But it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure, which I already took. Newbert doesn't know what's inside. But Newbert will give it to you. Yeah, I kind of already took it. So, let's get back our crew. Let's equip Ralsei's fiber scarf. Balances attack and magic. Very nice. Wonder what sort of shop we're going to find in here. This is wild. This is absolutely... Hello, large being. Can't tell you how many of these I've cleaned up. Looks like this gamer's paradise has become a gamer's hell. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. Which is what I'm trying to avoid. Progress, task, and wearwire. Alright, not yet fully recruited. Element cat electric. So it's kind of Shinx. Wearwire. Element electric. Alright, so let's save and continue on. I want to go back to the city, but the way is blocked. I'm no country boy, let me out of Cyberfield. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far, all I found are overpriced bagels. Want to buy a bagel? Only $80. KK, no, it's only... It's four... Why is it 400? Want to buy 400 bagels? Only $80. Let's buy 400 bagels. You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Not really. You just can't carry that many. Okay, yeah, fair. That was good. It's hard work being Queen's minion. Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD bagels, only $400 each. Let's buy. CD bagel. So what does that actually do? Alright. Oh wait, storage. One bagel. Buy one bagel. Paid 80 bucks for a bagel. Alright, where do we go from here? Guess we can go down and find a conveyor belt. Which we can't do anything about. Okay. Well, there is a... It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. So that takes me back there. There we go. Okay, so what's up here? Ah, a mysterious figure with the head of a mouse cursor. I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue checks marks. Good. That site is a cesspool. Do not recommend. Find 3 in the cyber field ahead and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. It's named after me. It's not that cool. Alright, well, let's go down here. Stupid. Yeah, I'll admit that. Hey, kitty. Wait, can we do soft voice? Or else I talked in a soft voice to the enemies. There, it's okay, little kitty. Isn't that just how we normally talk? I love the little asides. And we spared task. Digital cat meows! Task is emitting an 8-bit purr. There we go. Lovely little cat. And they're pop-ups, I think, too, which is really funny. Alright, we got treasure. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was glow wrist. Alright, well, we got a new checks mark. Alright, well, we definitely want the glow wrist. We've got 3 amber cards. We could forge things back with Malleus. There's a cat. Hello, cat. It seems to be stuck. Can we do anything to help it? The cats will do things like that. Get themselves into all sorts of odd positions. Okay, so we can't go up that way. What? Wait. Holy cow. Okay, that Peppa Pig took some serious shrooms, man. What? Viracun floated... That... Alright, yeah, they're viruses. They look like Peppa Pig's having a bad acid trip. Take care, X. Everyone Yes! We're Dr. Mario! Brightly coloured pills. Susie still looks like she's trying to shoot them. Whoop. Don't wind up getting sick. And there we go. We can spare some viruses. Okay, well, yeah, no, dead set. Those look like Peppa Pig. Appears to be some kind of force field. Alright, how do we deactivate the force field, though? Is there a secret path somewhere? Biggest prime checks quest is... Okay. So we can't seem to go anywhere else. We might be able to disable that... Might be able to disable that... Oh, hang on. The cat's... I don't want to... What happens if I roar? Susie roared oh, they become tired. Who's king of the jungle now? It's just a cat. Ah, rightio. Name wasn't yellow. Try using Relsa's pacify. Whoops, backed right into that one. No, they're using supersonic. No! And wait, hang on. If I have Chris act, pet the kitty, Susie spares the kitty, Ralsei defends. Petted task. Okay, so that's cool. Now I know that I can graze. I can essentially just have the attacks graze me, and they'll charge up my TP. Well, that's handy. I think we will have recruited Tusk. Alrighty. Soft voice on the cats. And yeah, whoops. That wasn't smart. Oh well, and there we are. So there's that little bit. I wonder though, how do we shut down the force field? Not much we can do there. So we might just have to proceed and see what we discover. Wait, why is that? Why's it got a red aura around it? Alright, well we do want to throw down with Peppa Pig again. Take care, spare. We treat it with care. It's no longer infectious. That's nice. You're the fever. That has to be a Dr. Mario reference. Whoops. Bit of Space Invaders there. And there we are. That should wrap that up. We have recruited the viruses. Great. Agree to all. Oh dear. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it.
A-G-R-E.
Hang on.
E-A-L-L.
There we go. You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you're all legally my minions. And I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Yeah, that sounds like AI. Alright, so we can avoid Peppa Pig. That shut that off. We still have one more check mark. Huh, good luck figuring out which ride to take. This right ride is the right one. Wait a minute, this one's... Wait a minute. Ah, righto, so we got some treasure. We unlocked another check mark. How many blue check marks do I have anyway? Because Wait a minute, that looks like... Is it story progression? Yeah, this one, that one was easy, so it's story progression. That's my logic, anyway. Wait, that one's also really easy. Hang on. Ah, which one's story progression? Alright, the right is probably the right one, so let's go up here and see what I get. Hit all the arrows, go up here, and what do we get? Oh, GS. Alright. So we have to go up here. We broke something. We got a blue check. Gius fell for Braber. That's like the worst parts of like Scandinavian, German, and God knows what other language surnames. Alright, so let's go back and talk to the hacker. And... You found 3 check marks? Elite, I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyberpets will cybercross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. Oh, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? The power of the blue check marks is... a fireworks show? Well, it's pretty impressive. I just wanted to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I've finished this, I can show up all sorts of places. Okay, I figured that was pretty important. Alright, well, let's continue grooving on through. And then we can make our way up to wherever it is we need to go. We got 6, and now we can progress. What's next? An encounter with a DJ. More rhythm games. Whoa. This could be a bit tricky. Well, I suppose it's not really rhythm games per se. Oh, ow. Yeah, I'm uncoordinated. And he's face planted. Dead end! Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet. Oh, like sweet. Oh, like sweets? Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Captain Cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. Guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Captain Cakes, not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the big bad queen and all her crew. And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen too! Captain saw your helper kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap! We won't let anyone lay a finger on mademoiselles. Except us. That's not the point, Captain! It's like half the point. 60%, 55%. We're rebels, not players! We're rebels that play. We don't play. We don't play. That's it. KK get... Oh, God, we have to fight KK Slider. KK, are we players? I'm a CD player. Wait! They're getting away! Sweet, chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Are you ready? Let's fight! Oh boy. KK. Yeah? Play some battle music. Okay. Sweet Captain Cakes, block your way. Sweet, not dancing. Everyone danced with Sweet. They're totally lost in the groove. They pay the... I was expecting the attacks to come out of the speaker. Oh. Perhaps if we can get them all to dance, we can win? Let me top up Chris's HP. Oh, the club sandwich is a good one. You danced. KK got lost in the groove. Or else I used the dark burger. Oh, now they're coming out of the speakers. Oh. Concentrate. KK snapped out of the dance. Christensen. Alright. Dance with Sweet. They're totally lost in the groove. Oh, this is getting tricky again. Whoop. This isn't, well, it's certainly an interesting boss battle. Maybe if you'd keep dancing? Well, everybody's dancing. We gotta bust some serious moves here because we're getting really busted. There's a lot I gotta learn here. Wait a minute, is this really working? Maybe if maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead? Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's Chris's unique talent, so... Think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S action. She can act from her magic menu. Susie, I don't think you should... Happy feet, dumbass! Susie made Ralsei learn R action even though he didn't want to. I'm sorry, Chris! Dance, magic, S action, dance, magic, R action. Everybody's grooving now. Everybody's rocking. Everybody's grooving. Everybody is dancing. Gonna have a good time tonight. Gonna have a good time tonight. We have the fabulous Dancing Brothers, Glenn, Martbell, and the Killer Dynamo. Battle 1. Feel the beat. Watch my moves. Dance, dance. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? Another type word. I've forgotten what voices I gave them. Does that mean we can be friends? KK, no! Fighting's not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're a coward! I mean, it was fun dancing, but... Sweet, don't worry. I think our dancing beat them. Beat them? Yeah, all mercy-like. See, when we dance with them, it convinces them we're cool. Now they're on the outside? Yes. Hey, you three, welcome to the good side. We are the good side. Just go with it, Susie. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jam the door shut, but we'll kick it open. Alright, everyone, let's go. Well, that was interesting. What are we going to do next? Probably save. More rhythm games. Alright, wait, hang on. Oh, that's where this takes us to. Oh, we get our fireworks display. Maybe I ran too far ahead. Should have stayed with the others, I guess. The city is now open. I think I'll... Rightio. So this... the way to the city. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Wait, was it up here? It was up here, okay. This unassuming store is the rebel base, but I realized I don't really know how I would help them. Well, this does seem like a pretty good spot to call it quits for now and rest my voice. Crash, boom, bang. There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. Crash, boom, opera. You're filled with the power of noise music. Oh, we just need 2 more wear wires. I might have to go back a little bit. Give me a moment, because I want to be a completionist. Alright, so I can't go back. Maybe I can find some wear wires somewhere. But where? Haha. It's a blank screen. Rightio, so... Nope, not there. Well, looks like we're just going to have to sort that out in the next one. Because we've got pretty much everything we've done that we can, and I'm also starting to feel a very sore voice. We will save for now. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2 returning to base. I got the Cooper card straight off the bat! Assuming he doesn't just punch them back at you like that. Yes. You know what? Screw Supersonic. I'm using this out of spite. And I'm going to continue to use Robotic Knight because it's one of my favorites.